Dear friends, welcome to my video on blockchain technology, meaning in English. Kindly click on the CC button for subtitles. Chapter 1. The blocks and the chain. Imagine a digital ledger, something like a huge digital notebook where all kinds of transactions are noted down. This ledger isn't stored in one place or controlled by one person. Instead, it's distributed across a vast network of computers, which are called nodes. This ledger records transactions in batches called blocks, and these blocks are linked together in chronological order to form a chain. That's where we get the term blockchain. Each block contains a list of transactions, and once a block is filled with this information, it is added to the chain in a linear, chronological order. It's like adding pages to a growing digital book of transactions, a book that's not stored in one place but copied across many computers around the world. Cool, isn't it? Chapter 2. The immutable ledger. Here's the magic part. Once a block is added to the chain, it becomes very difficult to alter it. This is because each block contains a unique code called a hash, and this hash is influenced by the transactions recorded in the block. Even a small change in the transactions would change the hash drastically, making it evident that tampering has occurred. This hash system works hand in hand with something called proof of work, a sort of puzzle that the network of computers, nodes, has to solve to add a block to the chain. Solving this puzzle requires time and computational energy, making it practically unfeasible to alter the blocks once they are added to the chain. This is what we mean when we say the blockchain is immutable. Chapter 3. Decentralization. Power to the people. Traditionally, our transactions are governed by centralized entities like banks and governments. Blockchain shakes things up by distributing the control across a network of nodes, i.e., it's decentralized. This means no single entity has full control over the entire blockchain, and it operates on a consensus mechanism where all nodes must agree on the state of the blockchain. This feature brings in a democratic vibe to the whole setup, fostering transparency and reducing the risk of manipulation. Chapter 4. Peer-to-peer transactions. Here's where things get exciting. Since blockchain operates on a decentralized network, it facilitates peer-to-peer transactions. Think of it like this. In the olden days, people bartered goods directly. You could exchange a bag of rice for a piece of fabric. Blockchain kind of brings back that direct exchange vibe to the digital space, minimizing the need for middlemen. This translates to faster transactions and, often, lower transaction fees. Chapter 5. Smart contracts. The future of agreements. Let's talk about one of the coolest applications of blockchain technology, smart contracts. Imagine being able to make agreements or contracts that self-execute when the terms are met, without needing a third party to oversee it. It's like a vending machine for contracts. You input what you agreed upon, and the contract automatically carries out the terms once the conditions are met. This not only makes the process faster and cheaper, but also foolproof, as it minimizes the chances of fraud or breach of contract. Chapter 6. Use cases galore. From being the backbone of cryptocurrencies to revolutionizing supply chains, voting systems, real estate, and even the art world through NFTs, non-fungible tokens, the potential applications of blockchain technology are mind-blowing. It's like a Swiss Army knife of the digital age, offering solutions and improvements to countless existing systems. Chapter 7. Privacy and security. While the transaction history of each blockchain address is open to the public, the identity of the person involved remains encrypted. This is a fascinating feature of the blockchain, providing transparency and privacy at the same time. It's like having a see-through safe. You can see what's inside but can't tell who owns it without the key. Moreover, the cryptographic techniques used in blockchain ensure a high level of security, making it resistant to fraud and hacks. Chapter 8. Growing together, community and development. Blockchain is more than just technology. It's a community. Developers, users, and enthusiasts from all walks of life come together to explore, build and grow the ecosystem. Forums, social media groups, and collaborative platforms are bustling with people sharing knowledge and helping each other, showcasing the collaborative spirit at the heart of blockchain technology. Conclusion. The frontier of a technological revolution, all right. So by now, we have unraveled the basic layers of blockchain technology. It's like a growing digital ledger, a record book that is immutable, decentralized, and open to all yet secure and private. It's a technology that brings power back to the people, encouraging direct transactions and fostering a spirit of community and collaboration. But remember, we are still in the early stages of the blockchain revolution. It's an evolving space with new developments popping up now and then. So, if you're curious, there's a whole ocean to dive into and explore. So, that's blockchain in a relaxed, leisurely stroll through its intricacies. From here, the pathways are many, and the journey is as exciting as you make it. Whether you're a future developer, a budding entrepreneur, or just a curious mind, the world of blockchain welcomes you with open arms. That's blockchain technology for you, in plain, casual English. It's a big ledger, a revolutionary tool, a community, and potentially, the future. It's indeed a fascinating time to be alive, isn't it? So, let's keep the conversation rolling, explore more, and who knows, maybe even create something awesome on the blockchain. Thank you for watching my video. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and give a thumbs up. Thanks for your support.